Biama, which may have got the next stage.
If you know studio, how can say we go so our coaching course near the coaching work no more. Approach Ben a confirm game we mo. Omo ye down. Omo nko ne se omo nko biem all out. Ana omo nko ne se Michael.
You make half a game approach a local goal. Approach me and say, let me make sure that you consider go. Within the last week, make him Sunday, make a and you show the coach. And my boys now share game after the game. Players no more mistakes. You can mean say I make us a musician coach media. Meet me to coach for because and I know and I said you walk home. I feel I'm in neighbor. The American boys say, only tactically disciplined on the field of play, only empty ball or any opponent now. Because flip second, the DHC and the concentration is more. A bomb player said, because you could bring too much and the bit to be there, but you show the coach and the tactics and other formation for the cooking a boy and an usual position to competition cup and as a calf match is our bonus. On where away and police has a 1 or 2 and abantino. When a match, which Yama being position in Bobra or African football and Ghana football, you know, the show say and then on that mark. Boys, only any day and now from the would be Mama Kotoko, good sort I have.
Therefore, your former son, Captain Michael Gaddafi, and they think of my higher command. Michael, Mammy, Miss Obio. Young friend say, Ranchi, coach, I in the BBAV. They be on our best expected film, Ranchi, and was on bet me at their added up today. Tenica team the Baye, and a didier. Supporters, any nipa do one payina, aben, boys, and your day extra bill.
The American boys no more say, Omunya who could do, let me know they should be very determined. They should be resolved at the back. They should concentrate more. Because North Africa corner, only more, especially at their backgrounds, and intimidation more, and our supporters also intimidation, and legal life maybe. I am not sure that according to their advantage, you know. The boys make also and say they should be very, very determined. So the deal I was saying for young concussion from myself and for the players at the end of the game. On this need to give a good account of themselves. The supporters here in Ghana and those who have gone with them there will be proud. There almost supporting team.
Yo, yeah, said them who could supporters or Matches and penning for Casse. Wac for no crack colors near red and white. Into boys never funny say. As Antico supporters and the town much more time. More be as a player, a former player. I will go see your coaching course. If you bet me, I see a club be supporters, say be a colors in tea. Mumbeti fan say a wow supporters. No more motivate you.
Normally, no, yeah, cup champions league another competition cup na bono. Mostly no awaiting now over away. We supporters be there to do it and share no so. It's a Europe. If you are if you Spain, Liverpool, and what any animal, I don't know as a Canada. But the most important thing is players know on the match day, on the motivation more on the field of play. And we say, Bana ya bano Ghana for na taichi. It is also a thing you be Ghana for we say. The ya bano send the Yagro, the Yamon thing, the Yoni, ever the code Yamok matters and look on the Ghana mind. Because I don't know. Supporters comparison now. Almost supporters the way they are changing. The winning mentality. Any
I mean, created 2 scenarios in a Yima, no mamma shadia. Young fan say, yes, starting game now very early as Anjiko Quatna. Omonta soon corner and now you're starting very early. Work mum as you go. And also got a corners or Munko ye quati, and almost set it back. That
game will a very, very tricky game. So, for 80 Shagua, mean that the Americans, the boys will be able to contain and then we go maybe to say extra time and answer say penalty, which I know that at the other day, will be able to carry the day. But the company say, you can supply and perform a share more. That does not mean there was a pattern of play, and I think the tactics are ABI. That's so much the OB or game. You don't consider more goods. You just have to stick to the game plan and then play according to the coach's instructions. And then we try this boy.
Gaddafi, 7 p.m. by 1 hour 55 minutes time. Na game no bus was Santiago Kotoko supporters. Do one 8 you. Asambeng and Abeka game one Achomo, Michael Agufu.
You make a check of the supporters and say a moment on my domain. A Dimagin and say 24th October 2021 has to put for all FG, the Canada first one. Now, and also 24th, it's very repeating. The mega check of the supporters and say, but for any house, it's no Omo or Mabu and Tomi. Now, Omo for Mumpai and for taking they are only doing the boys will give a good account of themselves and all the supporters and the Ghanaians will be happy with their performance.
Afi, I need us all.
I need us all there. I need us all. I don't like defeat until it is over. I don't give up. The boys can write the history for themselves. The whole Ghana will say they are the boys no any that's one no omuti tell you e wo hono and wo sha para ba ase the nya go no any that's one no because somebody say for me share I won't where there was a miracle you know that thing can repeat itself. I'm just praying that we'll get our day today, and today being Friday is the only day for them in their country. So and the match no NYC I am massive because all of their supporters will be on the field of play this evening to rally their support behind them, which will make the game more intense. But I know the boys are capable and the technical team too are capable, and around the day, the boys will give a good account of themselves, and then big Ghanaians and then Kotoko supporters will be part of them.
Michael Gaddafi Akufu, former Kotoko captain, and you may come from near chief for Yadasi. Yes, sir, a foot to Uncranche, I would have my ebebem. Yabasa didn't come up here, riding count.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, Michael Akufu, and Yadin come. Pepe, I say, Vim no was so pa Gaddafi.
Yes, who's a former player,
former captain.
He's seen big battles.
Yeah.
So he's talking from experience, he's talking from the knowledge he has acquired. And Nina Noka, no, what he's thinking that the players are more motivated no giving him say they are going to make themselves proud and to make Asante Kotoko proud.
Yeah.
Gaddafi Edne Diaba Urum Ewo Morocco Sabria Kotoko every ni hotel.
Okay.
Amon Eco Stadium. Asante Kotoko every hotel Amon Stadium.
Okay.
Na onum akwakoye match no nyoma bibia is will be as a reporting time. I think 2 hours to the game.
Yeah.
And ombe report na wie ombe warm up wie bibia ni inspection sabe koso no. Na sabredi abo no nsia apa on sima nwatwe Morocco.
Okay.
It is 6:08 p.m. in Morocco and 5:08 p.m. in Ghana. The expected crowd no Makacho say almost supporters now started.
Wow.
Yeah, they are moving in their numbers to borrow the words of former Hartford chief executive. They are coming to the stadium in their bulk majority. So around the stadium everywhere. They are packed. So the Gaddafi kind today is Friday and a holiday Asoriaba. So it is a holiday that Nipani na be opportunity. Aba be stadium ho say onum eba be support wo club no. No kwasem observing game no. Makacho say it is a game that promises to be very difficult.
Yeah.
Just a while ago, and I work for Womo Eshasi say Womo Elodi sa pictures with you. O join here. Papers on channel so YouTube and I say oba akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook. Join the live. So almost I say omo upload pictures from the stadium. Wac of Morocco for and one Eddie Aguo. Answer about game no so me di game no mu enkomo no yepa no na brati bi busa say game no be live ana
no busa say TV station
mente say TV station I announcement but Max for a the last game no had Max and mu jemu edema a Moroccan counterpart FI so at the time of Max AU or TV so no streaming no there was a Moroccan media house almost epic here almost streaming here but no mu dina Arabic there's no way I meet me abo I know that Wac announcement say I'm on the Wac TV Kabiru screenshot that and put it on the table on the screen almost a Wac TV officially at the Wac TV banner almost started with YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I know say they will stream the game. As to say Max TV fano mean to me and say Max TV fa. But we will be a open bone be a now remaining over YouTube no so name video no so ubetimi enya access to it. There we 6 hours to the start of the game and nipa we always tell you more. 6 hours to the start of the game.
It's about 1 p.m. no
1 p.m. yeah time no Ghana time and 2 p.m. one time no na nipa start here one bank krakra makacho say their culture behind the stadium is something that they love to do. When the people amass at the stadium nechi no mu ye de no mu tonyo no it is something that they love to do and they will get those numbers na enioma enso akwani was say big move loading for with that TV taking underway with Alexander Ruiz to lead the project. So they've appointed this man to lead the project on the Wac TV at the Eba. But I'm also more shasia on YouTube no and one more shasia also. I know they will stream the game, so those who want to watch, but as to say Ghanaian TV be ever picking there, mean to me and confirmation my fan answer on emfa. As to say Santegoro YouTube channel no, and so ebenya permit to also stream there and also idea minim and one common baby now we can go to the dressing room match and build up in and
nice one.
And this is goalkeeper Benabit goalkeeper Benabit Nigeria one at the post no he wears jersey number 16
okay
and a captain and the Amrabat you Sofiane Amrabat Sofiane is all Fenerbahce we are northern Amrabat winger ono na ebo no ma Kamara de za ekokan ya record ne bai no
nice a dressing room woni
dressing room ya wura ya
wow,
so dressing room
87.9
na ya wura
on Facebook na be shebi yanko pepe.
So this is the dressing room so okay. Goalkeeper Benabit jersey number 16 and all the them then Amrabat. This is Bakasu, the guy who scored the goal, the only goal Ghana. Joseph Bakasu Congolese national.
Okay.
He's from DR Congo. Now Joseph Bakasu story was a penny. Now Brandy or a turn between Orco Belgium
and
with that a topu scanner na Belgian club and they were for the free Congo no. And on the bar with that Athletic Club of Morocco. Or a player from Gra or bought as a central midfielder.
No wonder
he has a lot of goals to the game. And one say or a central midfielder, typical number 84. No, was number 84? They can go time for more. But Oshe goes super and last time I projected your team no or one of my goes with league in Nigeria. Now Okambi. This is Hanori who was kept quiet in Ghana. Dana Buzapani. Sanya could lose game now. Hamza Hanori, the number 19 or leading striker. No. Said Joseph Ablon I shut the shop on the guy now fantastic. Me say that Joseph Ablon was my best player at El I don't know. No, I'm a best player. How I would deal with Hanori in the game. How I know about pim area situations sa dead boss ni nyane ma sante korokoro na fantastic. So I really liked Abrante Ablon that game. So this is Hanori. We have Bakasu. Ya show goalkeeper no Benabit at the actual then Amrabat and so at the Anaba.
Wow.
In the dressing room the penny Oma ready.
Sure.
Inti Oma hangi Jesus there. One air train. Per the Inter Manchester Kotoko already at the stadium. Krobia Aqua Drew. The distance between stadium never be Kotoko edano na emu enwa saa so Kotoko edru stadium abusapani wonom enso eko na of course on bay warm up or maybe bia no match say 7 p.m. Ghana time 8 p.m. Moroccan time no referee Eddie game no eba yisha so ama agokansie no enso etumi akoso medical ama Asante Kotoko womo a lineup
yeah,
and my main fan to say a confirmed lineup of Asante Kotoko.
Okay,
Confirmed lineup of Asante Kotoko. Yes, the ten say goalkeeper Aziz Haruna Dari in post. Aziz Haruna Dari at the goal post of the penny. Now a branch editing at the Lord Amwa about right side of defense number 2. Lord Amwa about number 2 no. Left back no Joseph Amwa. Joseph Amwa and a ebo as the left back at Yama Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
One ebo bokuno. Odwani echirem ewo the central defense na. Eho nti bi ba be kan 5 changes na about to the squad no. Ye ba be enwojuma. Central defense na Ansu any approach the team at the ablo. Now echire on come 3 changes. So goalkeeper Aziz.
yes,
Ofa lineup na Kotoko the ball the previous game na. First leg no. Aziz abe replace Abrante Dide Kamara. Then Uram ewo left back Joseph Amwa abe replace Patrick Asiedu. And a central defense no. I want to change back wa
yeah,
and so we so 3 ewo chire. Let's move to the middle. Middle no.
okay,
Samba Ndongani Onel Gilbani Capito. Samba. On your branch editing at the Seth Kojo and Ebo. Seth Kojo did not start the game in Ghana.
okay,
Last week game about so Sunday no answers here. We all start so Obabe the 4th changer about squad no. Hubejeu Pitamidu Aqua or Munina start here dada. Hubejeu Eshase Amidu Aqua start here. And I'll call anymore about Amwa and Morfin Donzo. Morfin Donzo so and start game back no free bench na buy.
okay.
So when you 5 players of the penny, one abura squad no. Aziz Aruna, Ansu Henry, Joseph Amwa, Seth Kojo, Morfin Donzo. These are 5 players of the penny Omababura game.
Nanka maybe say why these changes?
Sure, into the previous game no. Na Kamara because of red card.
Yes.
So another
Obvious.
Patrick Asiedu Amekiwe Ama Joseph Amoaba. So that's a change there.
As I said, you did well.
Very well. He did very well.
So why is he?
And Ansu because Samba
Ako
didn't middle ninti Ansu Aba. A double a game back when I say. A double and started. Could you set Mumaba? And I'm Morfin Abba. I'm explaining why, in my estimation, my opinion,
Yes.
sir, substitutions in Abba. Number 1, I branch the thing at the Lord Hilaria Dabo on a city deep about the mass and take out. And the Samba ever city deep. What the double can one is what about 2 holding me feathers are. Why we are ball progression bedding at the amount.
Okay.
So the reason here, could you set above me say? And now could you set a no? Unza time I got call down record nearby. I say on the balance of play, Kotoko played well than time and now equal in terms of personnel. No? Time I got a creative openings neck at the timer now I'm down by a man. And at that time I could you set and a ball progression in the Makotoko. It's a coach decided say Obo Samba as the 6.
Okay.
More double no about double number 6 into Obo could you set who can play as a 6 and as a 8 to do the ball progression for him to and only change, you know. As a penny, my James and a coach at the branch the thing at the set could you at the Gina that position.
Okay.
Now young call left back. Left back, no. Patrick Asiedu, Kotoko's first choice as left back.
Yes.
Patrick, the attacking instance, I was it does not negate the fact that in terms of his defensive responsibilities, or a very good defender.
Okay.
Last week, Sobekaya, after the first goal almost a long pass the ball be break here or slide ye ball fi branch na so bekaya obi o twe game bia bekaya sa attack na or slide ye ball e dey free on so eno e kire wo say a branch the thing e dey asiedu enemy defender but coach no Adi Joseph Amwa Eko Abiekuta. And o defend ye pa than Okaya.
Yeah.
Now this game, because coach Ataske certain men up front to do a lot of Ejuma anymore. He's looking for a player. Pushing kone nimbe brebe.
Okay.
Enti ope obi obe defend ye na mami chawo de busobanyi. Se kotko ade ball no attack ya.
Yes.
Kotko started some attack ya. Makacho say Seth Kojo ebe moving from number 8 aqua 10. Abrant Samba ebe moving from 6 aqua 8. The next player ebe moving ebe Ansu.
Okay.
Ebe moving to number 6 position. Se Ansu ebe moving aqua number 6 wa. Ebzapenyi na Joseph Amwa aben Abrant Chedin ade ablo so that ombenya 3 at the back. Joseph Amwa, Joseph Ablo, and Lord Amwa. Ansu will now move to the number 6 row to occupy the space that Samba Ebe created. Once Kotoko are attacking.
Okay.
So that is the reason my GM is a coach. Joseph Amwa started giving ahead of Patrick Asiedu. Then there is Ansu starting. Ansu is starting because coach Apushi, one of the center backs in Samba, Akwakojina middle. So he creates a position there.
Yeah.
Now coach, Ohun Ablo and Zakaria Fuseni as players with same attributes. It's your more mummy nu ewo echire and then I'm Ansu abepe abrajadin ade Joseph Ablo.
Yeah.
Morfin Donzo a started ewo attack. Makacho se Kotoko ewo adwiri bi wo mutirim se game no. Should Wac beat them 2 they are out? Should Wac beat them 3 they are out? Should they beat them 1 they are out?
Any defeat.
But Kotoko wa adwiri bi se so mo hye go a ebetimi a change dynamics no.
Michael ka
Ade a se makacho se enra Chamansolo ne mranti sha o ka kire wo. Enra coach e ka kire wo. Enra Nana Pinkra ka kire wo say if we are able to score an early goal, the dynamics of the game ni nyina besesa. Enti one more target say yes a game now say within the first 15-20 minutes on bet go to do that they need 2 up front even in Ghana obo abetamo ape but the one wa ball Albert any more fin because should they lose the game by 2 goals to 0 they are still out. Should they lose by 3 goals to 0 they are still out. Let me tell you what will happen. Sakotoko echo down and tem no moves ever does one ombe Morfin don't a free.
Maybe some Michael go for this question.
Eddie midfielders Libya but not team now compact.
Nine fifth, you know.
Sakotoko eshe go in tema still Kotoko one go in tema.
Still.
On my sacrifice Morfin Donzo.
No increasing the effort.
No increasing numbers. So Emmanuel Nchi, Hilary Adabo, Omunyina our middle, Walid Fuseni our middle. Or bench, Omunyina our bench. Into better with Omaba. Nafe Omaba hodi game in Vivio. But for now, you can't protect anything by playing just one striker because you don't have anything to protect.
Yeah.
You both 0-0. And the idea is that no, let's go and attack them and try to score a goal. Let's go and attack and try to score a goal. Yeah. And that is the reason James Openi, coach, at the system no air course Okobom Rantia. Bet my money go so anyone who have a threat up front today based on squad number demand. I say if you must be higher squad from Matibay. Squad now me demand. Albert is a forward and a striker. Morfin is a forward and a striker. Ubejau bought as right wing forward.
Yes.
Kaiser Ubejau to supply goals either say or assist and answer or share.
Yeah.
And a Pitami do so call 4 players on my attack anymore. 4. The other responsibility is Joe and Pitamidu Aqua want to say they will fall into the middle to come and help in defense. One got call in defensive transition. Yeah, attack or more. Omaba, no matter what I'm here defending. Morfin will even drop deep to come and help the middle. The first line of pressing ever started with Morfin, sir, on a born war. The defense of Waka on the bed presses or Kwakwa, Equatake, Albert will be there. any loose ball eto ne nanu Kotoko are counting on Abetamu say bibi yana titomu obe deliver their bomb.
Emfa pressure ma ne situation to say enura ne yet so on sheda enyefe ba obekan so mo sheda.
Yes. So
ne situation to say Abetamu
fit and ready to roar.
As fit
and ready to roar. In fact, he is the one leading the boys. Just a while ago, when I entered the hotel, report na me say Albert no na catch boys say Charlie hard.
Wow.
Wo de mumpia ball no.
Wow.
Aha, Kabiru na me pesa mfonyini we no training abusapani.
Okay.
So on Wednesday the idea was that he was not going to do the full session. Not because unya knock and I say unya pain there be. It was something that was scheduled. Yeah, scheduled that. Enra there oye ni nyina oni omu nyina ne two break and enra no ono ye more intense training echa mo maka because the previous day no wanya de na anwie. This is Albert Amwa leading the lines and ready to roar. Eti Kotoko for no gidie say e ba press na Morifin and starting press it.
Okay.
Then Peter Amidu akwa be support with the pressing. Abrante did je e support. Albert no omo gidie say ball bi titom loose ball bi abeka ne nsa ne nan na ha it's a bit to go at the abroad so obetwise adwuma so that is one thing that Kotoko counting on say the penny obetime see at the amomo e this particular game ebeko so now system na coach na ebebo the penny ma me ncha wade ba ko asante Kotoko system na omo bo no omo ebebo as ye nyina ekọ ye nyina ebeba ni bi all attacking all defending all attacking all defending we all move we all come back and they will need a lot of support from each other.
Yes,
a lot of support. Now no Kotoko eko kwara na me catch the coach I catch him ranche say ball for obi na ase a nya ho na go complain clear ball ni wi ansa na waka je masa be active na wabo nsem no edge mon but nya ball na ebia say ansu clear ball wan clear na ablo gina ho complain na bi akose da bi ko clear ball ni wi na fe betiano. So they are going to play and support themselves in the game.
Okay.
Ombabo ball na support o pa abapani Wac for no are unchanged 11 no mo de shares ye okuro imu no eno na Wac a present
so far mom
11 na no ma present. Now what they are going to do is say Abrante and the ade Hamirat Kabiru Majwa din na de o Hamirat fa omo line up no to so na one no busapanya na obe create more acha mba kro ma no na ono so the new Kotoko midfielders no ntina onko bebrebe.
Okay.
But playing at home at the packed stadium they are going to make noise. And or you play about any creative spark and bag was or you're unplayable.
Wow.
When his creative spark a bar or you're quite unplayable. And I know I had about cook the penny. Meet me a catch or say a branch and now by hard pop our middle the 15 shirted player by hard our middle knee pa. Yes. Lamirat no. Or hard journey because Bakasu Jinanechi Aziski or no ever create more and never no. Eddie Ama the Moroccans. I was upon you say Wac for no any complacent say ye
Nanka me be bisa or say omo ko game no me say yen ko se ana ya sada denti said ya Ghanaian clubs do na heko North Africa very early we say 18 minutes no be age for 20 minutes na the BCS no game Wac for man say omo be se more ana omo asada denti omo gitegem
omo a lot of respect at the man Asante Kotoko team no in spite of Kotoko game no any Kotoko waba from Africa omo respect at the man Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Omo adwom say sleeping lion can always wake up and roar. And they are going into the game with the mentality say a former moi as a movie Kotoko.
Okay.
A far person movie Kotoko. And this is Wac getting into the stadium. Wac for a stadium.
Okay.
One more bounce
Wow.
Accreditation for the game. And that will be a cool. Me a match coordinator, me a match commissioner, me nimo, say we buja penny. The Abema who I or tag now, the never mount. So work. Now, coach, and that's what she see you to. Or bag Ghana, no. As my who's will be able to see to the Namaka. Obey the mamma, who ran by now. Or both t-shirt to be now. One called chain man was out on the man record. Or no one acquires our man to train a man. Or Munyas, you know. This is the good old Northern Amrabat. I don't know so Japan Stadium. So, work for Abidru, Kotoko for Abidru. I think that Kotoko game where we have Japan on Babagana Street.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Videos, pictures now, me now, Hano. Kotoko ball game you on Baba because on my packet monument every hotel.
Okay.
On my packet monument and Royal Air Morocco no. Ne flight a Bagana and Yumre.
Okay.
Almost started checking around 10 p.m. or so.
They said they work for the Bowie or Butuko.
Kotoko ball game you because Maus Okurunko. A packing boys in your money, team in your money, Guadima, who piade, it is likely that Kotoko will return. And what a way they can do it, that they win and then they leave and celebrate in the air.
Wow.
Nanka Mobidru Kotoka, na Enigeno, Ababa Twaso, and so it is likely that Ombo give me up the penny, a movie every all. No more money actually Ghana.
My name home, I'm for Bisa lineup no. Messa Beji, but me Bisa. Time can be Bisa. Young clubs in North Africa. First 15-20 minutes, yeah, almost of a pa. Kotoko game week. Now, Castle Munya Eligoa. First, and early minutes of the game, no. Omon Copper go. Omon you say Yan Shawomo. And now among colleagues and me basis here not line up no was saying so I may be
everywhere for everyone.
This year
Just dial *712# and follow the prompts to purchase your ticket, or go to the luckiestafrica.com, hit community tickets, and pick your lucky number.
Or let the system do its magic. Choose how much you want to spend from 1 to 5,000 Ghana cedis. You can even buy a ticket for someone else. Be someone's hero. Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn 1 CD into 500 times more. That's maths we love. Or your community will win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together, because luck is everywhere.
Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform.
Charlie, what be the number you dial in emergencies? Who you go call when things get tough? Where you need money? How you go make more money with little investment? Make I tell you the number where you go dial in time.
Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn one CD into 500 times more. That's Maths we love. Or your community will win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together because luck is everywhere.
Play
87.9 FM. Pepe, let me be sir. Lineup ni bio ni afi early minutes of the game no. Asante Kotoko God say.
Emusame da se Kotoko coach no ene mpagifo nyina no they are in a dilemma.
How you do?
Omo because if you want to see deep you are down.
Who sit deep
right? If you want to attack, you may expose yourself. But me kwa badma bachodium. Inti say,
sure.
And I could call line up once again at here. Goalkeeper Aziz Haruna Dari. I have 5 changes to the squad. Aziz Haruna Dari imposed. Lord Amwa at right back. Left back Joseph Amwa. Central defense Joseph Ablo and Abranche de Henry Kwame Ansu.
Okay.
You move to the middle. Middle no 2 players there 4-2-2-2 and now 4-4-2 and I got call elbow. 2 na middle no Samba Ndongani Unel Gilbani. And I branch the team the Seth Kojo.
Yeah.
Then on the wings, right side of the wings no Hubejew. Left side Pitami Duakwa. And the 2 strikers up front. Morfin Donzo as the 10, Abrajedi Abet Amwa as the 9.
Okay.
We said the Omo Ashipi up at the Evra game. Kotoko line up no, and Mede Amon. And even a minu, Morfin Donzo ne Abet Amwa. Wings no Pitami Duakwa, any Hubejo. Midfield 2 no, Samba Ndongani Unel, and Abrajedi at the Seth Kojo. Then back 4, right side, Lord. Amwa, left side, Joseph Amwa, Joseph Ablo, central defense, and Abrajane at the Henry Ansu, central defense. Goalkeeper, Aziz Haruna Dari. Now, the question I will be saying, history will always back the discussion we make and the analysis that we do here. History. About Kaye, say, Kotoko, and Nadi Ugly. The Cairo International Stadium. Kotoko had drawn in Ghana at Obuasi 0-0 with Nadi Ugly.
Yeah.
A lot of the commentary around that game after the Ghana game was that Nasser Ali team we cried here. And yeah, Tinan lawyers have to go say if on Raja for said is the worst Wac team in a very long time. Their worst ever team. We all saw that Nadi Ugly team, and we started. Nangofo na players Egypt dominate African football. But
yes, sir.
Kotoko opened up because Kotoko were looking for a goal. Game here ended 0-0. The argument was that should Kotoko score 1,
away go.
When away go, and they would have to lose the game by 2-1, and Sana one more frame. And let's go and get an early goal. In 18 minutes, now Kotoko conceded 4. Kotoko a changing system no. Afe wamu a defended deep ewe chile go ni bi ameka ho bi. Enti the truth of the matter is say Asante Kotoko coaches no ewo a certain dilemma. Menko adwo anase menko abena. Eno any baby a technical team ne ejina ba da bia meka se they are the technical team. They have the responsibility to select players and to choose a system that on the bar a day resource design. That is the responsibility of Abdul Karim Zito and the charges. I want to PM stadium as we speak.
Yes, sir.
Say offer approach now. My dream is Samba, Ablo, and Ansu. And so we are very, very, very compact at the back. Very, very, very compact. And then anytime be a Lord Amwa, because Lord can advance on what we took the Kanako anymore. Okodro anymore. Yeah, the crosses and better. Anytime Lord Amwa is advancing, it should be the responsibility of either the goalkeeper or the leader at the back. And the leader at the back where I blow.
Okay.
To tell Joseph Amwa to stay. So that both Joseph Amwa and Lord Amwa enko ka attack no mum.
Yeah.
Esa e bit mas pele doom at the Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Again, Asante Kotoko's level of concentration. So Kabiru, my go na omushe ukruma no. Ana ni o odiana odiaba. I'm saying until that ball entered the net, Kotoko had kept their concentration level at an admirable pace.
Yeah.
Even before the red card, remember to goalkeeper
Kamara.
Look at how na Kamara. Eja, then need the whole papa. Oh yeah, no appear no block it. Oh yeah, no appear no block it.
Yeah.
But momentary loss of concentration was the reason Kotoko considered that goal. Loss of concentration. Yeah, bebo corner. Kotoko allowed 3 players. None of me here, New Year. Kabiru, every way or the end of my was a second mum and your corner kicker. Work for a mutim market for Nana or mum players, Libya free or Mujina. But this was the situation where Asante Kotoko 2 and 3 posts or Makofa. Ave, Wamu Eja Moma, Joseph Bakasu, those watching video, no? On Facebook or on YouTube. Ubo say Joseph Bakasu and I was upon you had there. Kabiru ma enkwale chikakra. Oh say baba boni na busape no start a movie bank kakra. So
no one na communicate.
Yes, sabre Kabiru. Enti meba. Momentary loss of concentration, you know.
Yeah.
If the Kotoko players were concentrating on the action, i.e. goalkeeper Kamara and Captain Samba or a leader at the back. So no mina concentration or Nanko players no, come on him.
Draw closer.
But the guy was very smart, say. Ojina china baby.
Alone.
Anna Abrantian Ebebon or signal no started say oh moviba.
Yeah.
Oh moviba. It won't pay about man. That is what actually happened. And the loss of concentration in this game. Ubusasa got 1 day. On one level of concentration, it must be 90 minutes plus whatever referee at the bottom. If they can have any chance at qualifying, they can't lose concentration in a game. Because if you lose concentration, they will punish you of Japan. Why do you free ball not get too heavy?
You will suffer for it.
You will suffer for it because omo plan and in the scheme of things, you know, and that's quite everything way. So Kabiru, akwana ball Bakasu boye no. Also the player no you know no koto there. They no koto play an press no. Or koto grass be abon me bon. So it is something that they've been training on. Yeah. It is something that they've been practicing. As a Kotoko, keeping the concentration intact throughout the game. Okay. Then the shockingly disappointing way Kotoko first affected free kicks, you know, and this
that boss now.
So when you free kick around the 18-yard box of the opponent, Monsieur, shockingly disappointing.
Now,
just said there's no plan on that, and one say Kobono.
Wow.
But details that will matter. So we, it take dead ball situation. Corner kick no mutu buy na. Obi bo share. A chance unko. Now so to me, I'm on the field of play. Now take advantage of that dead balls never banana. It can fetch you something. And so we expect Asante Kotoko say dead ball situations of the penny. One ebema ano ayeshi.
Okay.
Kotoko abe confirm the meya meboa. Say the meya no confirm me. Enti Asante Kotoko at the confirmation of lineup na me Jane phone so no. Aba.
Okay. There's a ego the
because I'm Jane phone say I go for the question Steve meboa.
Why na Steve o work as anybody.
Eti Steve so eko yi. Menene mbo message kura da fi say Kotoko free akọ menene mbo message da. Eti Aziz Aruna Dari in post.
Yes.
Lord Amoa. Joseph Amoa. Then Ansu Ene Ablo.
Yes.
Samba Kojuset Hubejau Pitamido Aqua Morfin Donzo Abet Amoa. Said me the mauna pepe. me go say you know set 3 boy now start show na mdi kan here no man inti sapepe na
oh yeah
you know also sapepe na penyetie no change to the squad I the two no and o say mo say ni ya se Kotoko e the ball na ekwa animu a pitami do akwa ene Hubejewu e be kwa animu now Kotoko boko nya free e wo opponent o na pitami do akwa abe occupy middle spot na samba mo apushia banachi
okay
se Kotoko e defender pitami do akwa ene Hubejewu e be middle no at the time mo fall through the middle no na samba ene Kotoko set be chire more
okay
so that Kotoko will get 4 in the middle and Wac will have 4 in the middle. Wac 4 no, 4 in the middle and a beba.
Yeah.
At that same time, no, a branch at the Morphine Dozo, Abbott drop it deep about center circle area. Abbott will remain up front because Abbott air quick, Abbott air fast.
Yeah.
And why he will remain there? They say the central defensive pair of Wac, no, so Abbott so basu about defend your money never can attack, no.
Sure.
So Abbott will remain there so that 2 players will stand on him. 2 players ever standing on him. Now at least our man numbers now ever Kotoko no. I'm a dosu be. The plan now coach Abdulkarim Zito at the equal game no. I don't know. Yeah, bomb pie say plan no able to me our key to perfection.
Okay.
But no question I'll tell you again. I mean here was South Africa Russia was doing TBB. No question woman say game na ye kobo no Kotoko are not the favorites. Game na ye kobo no Kotoko are huge underdogs, especially because of the first leg results, no.
Yes.
And Kotoko a huge underdogs. Game na ye kobo no records available in Morocco when Kotoko steps foot on Moroccan soil to play football
In favor
and support 3-3 no the highest game Kotoko eshe goes on the far about 3-3. Kotoko akobo 1-1 with Wac Minu and we lose back to Wac. So in 87 they no lose on 1-1. In 2004 they no 1-1. In 2002 finals no Kotoko lose 1-0.
Okay.
And omo Marrakesh club bi esa so ball Kotoko Marrakesh club no esa Asante Kotoko. And afi omo esa ko lusu baako so to Ichiad Kemiset. So of the 6 games Kotoko akobo ewo obi ma so no the chance Kotoko ni nyina onwini bi and that's our results ni bia no betima guide Kotoko to qualification. If they go and draw 10-10 11-11 12-12 30-30 1-1 2-2 3-3
still
Kotoko be film a win and what is a Kotoko winning game no with a difference. And answer Kotoko a winning game no share more than a goal na the winning year Kotoko qualify.
Okay.
Any win for Kotoko a more than 1 goal na Kotoko a the winning game is go 2-1 3-1 3-2 Kotoko qualify. So that is how the penny game no and so
Kotoko qualify.
I have doubts in all honesty. I'm not having the feeling that Kotoko can qualify from this one.
Picture race.
Yeah.
Fred Anyomi watching you live from China More. Akuma Sports, more fire. Okay. Thank you very much. I say Abbas Zachary. I say good evening to you all for the best sports. Keep it up. Abbas, yeah, that's it. Yes, you go so. Yeah, boy, you manage den muntiu na ye ni abresa na nyasam getwa. Oyibo Boatin, I say all the best for Santiago Kotoko, fabulous, still the greatest. Okay. Good evening to you guys. We are enjoying the best foreign and local sports presentation here at Kwabri Kasem. Today will be today. Or say today will be today. Kumasi Asante Kotoko will surely shock the whole Africa tonight. We Ifri Boadu Ebenezer. Boadu shock no. Ifri de baladay. Eda shock no. Edeba Yati. Ye share ni mu. Castro Sefa, our brother in UK. Or see Abusian I don't support any team apart from Kotoko. Whether we win or lose, trust me, I still will support Akuma FM tomorrow. We every Castro say for us good evening. Mantonto, that's why you did do. Babinton, Kayabuzo says, ya go down and show. I said that we would do on the issue.